really do take like this vendor-agnostic approach. When we're talking with our clients about what are your data problems, what are the systems that you use, what are the goals that you want to achieve with your data, and what are the things that maybe you're not even thinking about yet that we should be thinking about in terms of what to do with data and what insights we can extract from it, what stories we can tell, and how that leads to actual kind of improved business decisions or improved regulatory or environmental outcomes. We're not thinking about, hey, we got to fit you into this specific kind of bucket of an enterprise solution or a SaaS product. We're really thinking about what do you have available? What is your budget around some of these things? How much do you want to spend? How much, what kind of systems do you already have that we can kind of look into and see how do we best adapt that? And the other thing is artificial intelligence services. And I think to us, we're not a generic digital consulting firm. And so what you really get with Barr is that we're going to work at the intersection of digital technology, artificial intelligence, all of our industry experience, and all of our subject matter expertise, all of our oversight. And so we're really focused on those human-in-the-loop processes of where does it make sense to use AI, but also where does it make sense to not use AI and to just focus on rules approaches or just focus on subject matter expertise or just the general ways that we approach these types of projects versus where are those components where we can bring in artificial intelligence and really start to kind of build that additional level of scaling or of maybe efficiency or maybe kind of the ability for new types of insights to be incorporated. So I think, again, same type of approach, vendor-agnostic approach of working with our clients of what are those goals that you have, what's the data that you have, what's the business context that you're in, what are your limitations, and then really working together to say, does AI make sense to fit in, not just ramming it in there where it doesn't make sense to, or just to say that we do it, but if there's a specific use case, let's use a targeted use of AI. Let's wrap that around human-in-the-loop processes and rules so that we make sure that output is high quality, but wherever it makes sense to incorporate that, build that data pipeline and help you achieve those goals.